Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Just Gaming today. Today we are going to try some more Hellforged. We are at chaos level 14. I'm still not quite sure what the chaos level does for us. If it's, when I advance my character here, it tells me I've advanced the chaos level, but I'm not really sure what it does. So one thing I wanted to do, I talked about this last time. So maximum life is 330. So before we change any equipment, um, 331, 8.8. So we'll see. Like 330, I'm not sure if advancing chaos level will advance any of my stats on my character. So let's see. Our best is 56, 58. We're way off what other people are doing, but that's okay. Give this under crypt a start again. So we kind of have to do this first section here and get some, character build up essentially and get this obelisk done. And then we can advance to the second level where we have to try and fight the necro. So you try not to die to all these little slimes here. They kind of take you over there for a little bit and then kind of advance. We got 45. I think we're maybe 3 gold off our first chest purchase when we find one. There is a goblin up here, so let's see. Main attack radius, main attack web speed, or weapon speed. I kind of abbreviated that. Let's do life regeneration amount. Let's get some ability. Oh, it was only 40. I thought they were 48. Charge active. I'm going to do the overcharge active duration and get that going. We do have a goblin up here, so try and get to that goblin, but he is running away. He does not like us. I'm going to go ahead and destroy some of this environmental stuff and collect some gold so I have enough to open a chest here. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click my big ability. So we know where the obelisk is. That's kind of important to locate that so you know where it is. I think there's a little pointer that tells you where to go, but I'm not 100% on that. So do you have a goblin up here? He's got experience points, gems for us. Whoa, this guy is messing us up here. Goblin has changed direction. Don't think my physical damage. Yeah, so I just want some stuff that'll kind of pump me up here as far as damage and things I can do. It looks like my energy shield and stuff is holding at the moment. Yeah, there we go. So you definitely want to collect as much of this XP as you can. Increase critical chance, I think, is better than critical damage. I'd rather do more criticals than more with criticals. There's that archer. I love the archer. 20% attacks people below 50. Leaves a trail. Active duration. I'm going to do 2 more seconds of the active duration and see if I can get that going there. I'm going to take on this challenge. Whoa, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to take even rougher challenge on. Just want a normal everyday challenge. So what do we got to do? I think we got to kill stuff within the circle here. So main weapon speed attack by 15. That sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Don't want... I wonder if I kill here, I get both, it looks like. So let's try and kill in this area if we can. Almost got one. I'm not sure I'm going to get both. I got to do 3 of these. I think, oh, that's not too bad if we can get this one dead pretty soon. Okay, that one's done. I think there's one more over here, right? Blood sip is light. I'm going to do energy capacity so I have more of a... Okay, so I only have one more pylon. I got 43 seconds. That seems okay. My damage seems like it's going pretty decent at this point. Last one to feed. Come on. Enemies, get in here. When you want enemies around, they're like, no, we're not doing that. So what do I get out of this? Oh, a magnet. Like that. Let's do it. Ooh. I'm going to do max life here. Now, Oh, here's a chest you get too. So leveling up releases a shockwave, overcharge damage. I'm going to do the overcharge damage. I don't think we level up enough to warrant like level up skills or level up powers there. Got another goblin. I still haven't done any of those like little rituals on the floor where you just get free stuff. So I wouldn't mind trying to get to one of those. Now here's one of these first like blue slimes at the evil face. Don't like those. Those are pretty rough. I'm going to do some more life there. I'm going to go ahead and click my ability while I'm in here. See if we can try and do some damage to things. Okay, so we got some extra projectiles. Ooh, here's another thing, right? Let's do the trial. What the heck? So I got to beat up this guy, right? Oh, I might have wanted to have my thing active, but, well, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and grab this bigger spoon. I did like that from last time, so let's get that and do some... Oh, man, he's going to... Oh, okay, I got him. So, Flame Wall, Death Coil. Oh, yeah. I forgot that. I haven't been doing these challenges, and the challenges are about giving me more abilities. I like these lightning orbs and stuff. Unfortunately, I'm kind of getting damaged up here. Main attack radius. Let's do that. Let's make the attack radius bigger. Let's see if we can kill this guy off. Jeez, he's been annoying. Okay, so let's go down here and some of this stuff. We really need to get on target here. So my target at this point is to collect gold, open chests, and get some more... Trying to get some more abilities and whatnot before the obelisk is done. So we got about 2 minutes, 2 seconds. This will give us move speed up here. Collected a bunch of gold there. Main attack radius. I think we're going to go with that again. Okay, we got some move speed. I like that. Food. We have a lot of gold, so I just need to get to the chests here. I think we'll do while overcharge, we get some extra damage. Let's get that wolf away from us. Let's collect some XP here. There's a lot of XP I left up here. I shouldn't go back for it, but we're going to go back for it just to collect it and get some... Oh man, you just generate so much XP behind you. It's a little rough. Okay. So we have 1:30 to the... I'm just going to take overall damage. 1:30 until the obelisk is ready. The obelisk is up top, right? I believe. Just going to try and get all these chests. We get another 10%. We got this yucky slime going. We do have some more stuff on the floor here. I wouldn't mind getting these floor items before we have to vacate. We took some damage there, but I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, yeah, these guys. Yeah, I used my ability there. Kill them off. I'm going to take some more life. Let's keep going towards these gold piles and the chests. Let's get that one. Executioner blade, more orbs. I'm gonna go more orbs. I like the orbs. 10% maximum life for free just standing here is really nice. We got 30 seconds to get to this next one here. 5% more movement speed. That'll help me get back to the obelisk. Then we're going to start heading north to get back to the obelisk there. We got that. We got another chest. Now I think I'm kind of done with chests for the moment, unless I can get a lot more gold. We got another trial here, Street. Let's do the trial if we can. Let's see if we can get another ability. I think we have enough time to maybe do the trial. Yeah, we do. Awesome. Oh, yeah. So Death Coil... Fires projectiles at random enemies applying death curse. There's a flaming wall that applies burn. I think I'm going to go with the ice shards and see if we can, you know, get ourselves to the point where all right, we don't have gold, so we're just going to work our way towards the obelisk. The rift lets us kind of keep going, I believe, right? Yeah, the obelisk is right there. I think we want the obelisk because we want to go on to the second tier here and grab some additional, you know, advancements and whatnot, and then fight that necromancer. So we got 54 seconds. I'm not sure that, you know, I think this is actually the ploy here is you kind of use as much time as you can to just keep on getting stuff. I haven't tried like milking this zone, right? So I think if you milk all the XP and kills that you can here, if you're not really damaged, I think it's probably worth it. Main attack damage 30%. I mean, we're doing pretty well with this XP and stuff. Maybe about 10 seconds I'll look to get out of here. 17, 15, 14. Do I have any damage? I don't. Okay, so let's get this and this. Let's charge. Okay. Now we're going to continue stage 2, which is Y. Right? Well. Hello? I'm going to use the mouse for this because it's not giving me my option here. Extracted items. So I guess those are safe. Let's get that chest. So 100 trophy, collecting gold fires. I'm going to take the collecting gold because I think I clicked on the wrong thing last time. So it didn't seem to be doing that when I collected the gold last time. So let's go over here and get some more gold. Ooh, that's really nice. Yeah, just having some extra like damaging stuff. Ooh, attack speed right here. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go try and get all this stuff on the floor, get some chests open. Oh, 40% shield sounds wonderful. And also I wouldn't mind doing some, okay, so I don't have enough gold for that. I've got an archer following me. Now I do have enough gold now. I thought I had an archer following me. I saw an arrow shooting at me, so I figured he was coming at me. Maybe I killed him down here. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, he was where that scrap was. Now I do want to open this chest. Now I have enough. Oh, I took a lot of damage right there. Add more projectiles. Let's do that, I guess. So I think I had enough energy shield. Oh no, I had those little because you have so there's like 3 layers of health here. You have those little shields. You see where I have like 1 gold shield right above my health and energy. I'll show you when we get back in there. Let's do the increased experience. So you have that 1 gold shield and those 2 empty shields. Now I have 2 gold shields and 1 empty shield. You kind of get these complete damage elimination things here. And those are those shields above me. And they're really nice. And then I have energy shield and then I have health. So you kind of have these multiple layers of defense that it works really nice. I kind of like that there's that much stuff built up into here. I need some more gold. I'm going to add 3 more projectiles. So now I have a lot of extra. Let's do the trial here, whatever that is. I like fighting this guy because it seems like when I kill him, it ends up being like a new ability. So maybe yeah. Let's do the flame wall. Looks like there's a limited number of abilities because I always get offered the same things. I'm not really sure if that's something that changes when you like increase the length of the firewall. I'm not sure if that's something that increases with the number of things that you open up or whatnot. Oh, 5 more projectiles. Yeah, let's just go projectile crazy here. Sure. Oh, look at that with the crystals. Yeah, I like I still need to keep working towards more trials. I think I want to really, really try and amp my character up for when we fight the Necromancer. We actually have like all the abilities. This one you get a different. Oh, I don't want that. Yeah, I just want to do the regular trial. So this is kill these things here. So what are they called? Tumors, yeah. And the tumors come out like this with this like blood thing. More walls. Ooh, overcharge active duration. I do like that idea. Stay out of that here. Nice. So tumor purge there. So we get this chest. I'm going to go with more orbs. Oh, look at that. The beautiful. Holy smokes, that's nice. All right, I don't have enough yet for another chest. We're slowly working our way there. Stacking fire. Cold damages the little darts. I'm going to go with frostbite mastery and see if we can do more damage with the darts. This guy got frozen. I did have a bunch of damage on me, it looks like. Oh yeah, I'm also that juggernaut now too. I keep forgetting that I actually opened up one of the specialties. So when I take damage, I can get a much higher health. I can like overheal myself, and I do little shockwaves when I take damage. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to go with collect range. I haven't improved my collect range at all. We've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds to summon and defeat the Necromancer. So I'm going to start working my way down there. I think I've got enough stuff that maybe we're ready to just take him on. I could do one more challenge if I wanted to, but I think I just want to maybe collect some of those shields if I can. See if we have enough for a chest. We do. So get the chest here. I'm going to add 2 more projectiles and just go completely projectile crazy. And see, because the Necromancer runs away. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to collect these and then go back down. Okay, so let's head down and not get infatuated with all this XP and stuff. I think that was my problem last time, is I really was wanting to gather all this XP. We don't have enough gold or anything, so let's just go down. Oh, I've got one more, one more little standy place here that I can go with. Experience gain, not super important, but sure. Then let's go fight the Necromancer. Looks like we've got all of our shields up, so all right, Necromancer, let's make this happen. Hopefully we can kill him off here. Begin the summoning. Yeah, I don't want to do any sort of more difficulty, so we're just going to do that. There he is. I think, or is that him, or is that the... No, that's that other elite that's around this area. I want to kill him first so I just don't have to deal with him. Go away. He acts like the Necromancer in that he teleports away and stuff. So yeah, that Necro, you kind of got to watch for him. And his skull is gone. Like he doesn't continue to show where he's at. So he kind of teleports away once you do some damage to him. I'm going to do the orbs, increase their size. How am I doing on? I still have a skull left, or sorry, a shield left. So I like to continue to hit him. And he gives a indication that he's flying one way, but he goes somewhere else, which is unfortunate. I'm going to hit my ability. We're going to be in overdrive. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, he's over here. Okay. He's very hard to see where he disappears to, which is on purpose, I'm sure. We're still doing good health-wise. It's just a matter of staying alive while we're doing all this. I'm going to go ahead and take the physical damage and see if we can get him here. Come on, come on, come on. Stay in there. Stay in those orbs. Keep thinking that wall of fire is like mine. I'm going to open up a chest while we have a chance here. Let's get some more orbs. He looks like he's maybe less than half, which is good. I don't think I have the overcharge. Oh, I do. Yeah. It actually worked. Okay, come on, Necromancer. Die, die, die. Ooh, he's got some sort of a linked damage thing up there. All right, I think I got to kill this other thing over here. Let's do the shield capacity. I think this needs to die before I can continue to do damage to him, you see? Yeah, because he had that shield while that thing was active and it wasn't doing any damage to him. Now we're doing damage. Okay. So we're learning this fight. It's just, okay, now he's got this shield thing again. All right, Mr. Skull, go away. Yeah, there we go. Let's do main weapon attack speed. Let's do life regen amount just in case we need it. Oh, don't get him. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get him. Right there, right there. Yes. Okay, now we have to do survive until the obelisk is charged. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well, we killed the Necromancer, so that's kind of cool. I like that. I think I'm just going to kind of stay by the obelisk and collect stuff. And let's see, there is a goblin up here I could chase. So I think that fighting the Necromancer paused the the time for the obelisk. So that's something else. I believe that happened because I had started heading down there, and I think this is about the amount of time that we had to go at that point. So we'll see. I'm going to do overcharge active again. I'm just going to try and kill as much stuff as I can. See if we find enough gold to open up chest. I could do another challenge, but I'm semi-reluctant because I don't want to die. I want to make sure that I don't know if I would die, but I kind of want to make sure that I can register the necro kill. I think I have to get out of here successfully to register that kill. So we did get another chest. I'm going to do more walls. So when we do the firewall, it takes effect. I do like these abilities, I will say that. Do main weapon attack speed, attack a little faster. So 27 seconds, we'll head back down towards the obelisk. Where is it at again? I thought it was right around here, yeah. You can't see it when it's not charged, but I think it does let you know where it's at when you when it activates. So we got about 10 seconds there. We're doing just fine on life and stuff. We're not really stressed on anything. Go ahead and use my ability. I'm not sure that we really need to do anything else in here. We could try and collect more items. Level 32. Burning now starts with +1 more stack. Sure. So there's that rift. I don't think I want to do the extra rift just yet. I want to get back and see what killing the Necromancer did for me. Overcharge is ready, so I'll go ahead and use that. We still have 63 seconds. I'm not sure if this is going to do me much good, but maybe we'll find some more items kind of laying around. And I'm also unsure what all this experience does. You know, if it actually affects like the chaos level that we're doing. We're kind of, would think, let me go ahead and get out. I think we're kind of also increasing our score. So that's kind of cool. All right. So the paladin, go away. Yeah. So now I'm chaos level 16. Again, I'm not sure what this exactly does for us, but maybe it affects the types of things we can do in the game. But let's get out and do a little exploration of what happens after we get the necro done. So achievements. So we definitely have a number of achievements to claim. So that's good to get these gems. So we had complete Undercrypt 2 defeat the Necromancer boss, capture 50 runestones in total, and break 150 destructible objects in a single run. So that's kind of cool. Oops, there's still something there. Right? Do we talk to him? There was one that didn't. Okay, so if you go over what'll display on the first screen, you have to kind of go through these to get the extra. I was like, okay, why is it still doing the exclamation mark? So nothing else appeared here yet. I think we have to actually open it up in the achievements or the progression track. Let's do progression track first because that you have to spend some of your chaos to make this happen. So let's check out what we get. So completed. Gear with major affixes can now drop, so we can get much better gear, increase the value of a single stat significantly. Effigies can be activated in a run to increase difficulty and rewards. It's kind of cool. Summon to defeat the Necromancer in Undercrypt Tier 2. Oh, look, this one looks like it might be open too. I was thinking the demo might end here. But this is, it's playtest, so allows you to store items in your stash for storage. Yes, that's something I've been looking forward to. Allows you to learn new abilities and purchase relics in your arsenal. So I think this is going to be an opening of an additional spot in town. So let's do that. Now we need to win the Undercrypt Tier 3. Arsenal is now available. Open it to learn new powers and create your builds. Oh, even better, you can actually create a build before you go in now. That's amazing. This game gets better and better as we move along. And I also really enjoy how it kind of introduces the concepts as you go along. And I really do like that for somebody who's not played this type of a game before. And I enjoy it just from the fact of discovery. Like you learn about the game as you're playing. So let's check out what the arsenal does. We got a new stash. So it looks like our stash is here. Perfect. Ooh, we got like a relic from the Necromancer too. Look at that. I think it's some type of a really cool item. Hellwoven Regent Circlet. Legendary head. We get 13% main attack burn chance. Energy shield to maximum life. Piercing mastery. Pure. +3 projectile piercing. Okay. Well, on my character, that was the worst slot because, well, I don't have a talisman, so arguably that's the worst slot. But this was arguably my worst slot because I didn't have anything there. I didn't have a magic item there. I had this 25 armor, but that was it. So I lose a little bit of armor, but I gain a lot of really cool stuff. So I think we're gonna go with that. Now, this is a level 2. Now my previous level 2 started at 25 damage. So I think we're going to nix the idea of putting this one in. My current gloves are level 2. Rear hands. Ooh, lifesteal chance is pretty interesting. But I kind of like that 61 life and a lot of armor. But that might be something that I want to put in my... get some chaos shards from those. I'm going to put that in my chest here, right? So let's open up the stash. And then what do I... how does that? All right, so that's in my stash now. It looks like you get lots of room in your stash. I do enjoy that. Diablo 2, you have like no room for anything. So, that's kind of nice. So Arsenal's unlocked. Let's do some salvaging. I'm just going to bulk salvage the rest of this. Let's bulk salvage. Where's my little mouse pointer again? So 246. Now let's go check out the arsenal over here. Where is it at? Oh, I guess you... So it didn't open a section of town, but it did open a new window just by pressing Y. So build your power, learn new abilities, and buy relics. Active powers have a chance to appear during your runs. Arsenal is where you shape your play style. Interesting. So let's go here and close. Now, So this is why I wanted to do this before I went and bought up a bunch of points. So I think with this little lock, so abilities, common relics. Relics. Your relics appear during a run from treasure chests. Oh, aggressive. Oh, yeah, we are seeing this. Okay. So this is opening up what can appear in the run. Oh, okay. Unstable battery. Rare relics. We were finding these as well. I remember these. And then epic relics. Interesting. So if you're going down here, you can check. I don't know if this buys it or if. Okay, so we can still. Breaking objects fires a missile, damaging enemies for 140 to 400 necrotic damage in a 2-meter radius. That's pretty cool. Then 200 is dashing has a 50% chance to summon a black hole at your position, pulls nearby enemies, then explodes for 96. That's really good because you do dash quite a bit. Gain 50% increased speed for 2 seconds after dashing. Ooh, that's really nice too. Each 20 enemies hit with basic attack, strike lightning, dealing 67 damage. So let's check abilities here. So I can't improve an ability, I don't think. What to look for on gear? Oh, there's different presets here too. Oh, I love that. All right, so we have the 4. But it doesn't look, at least at the moment, it just doesn't look like you can improve the starting stats of these. So here you've got calls down a lightning, auto-targeting enemies and dealing 48 damage. That seems pretty cool. Shoots a fireball at the nearest enemy, dealing 86. Huh. Okay, I really like this. That's really cool. For the moment, what I think I'm going to do is let's just make sure there's nothing else I need to do here. Sure there's not. Then I'm going to go check over here because I was interested in, I can buy more points here, but I was interested in what could I get to. I think I can buy 3 points. So I could get collect range, life, collect, life. That's as far as I could get there. Gold, magic resistance, move speed, move, critical. Ooh, lifesteal is really cool. Move speed, critical damage, and lifesteal and evade. That's kind of cool. Recharge cooldown, damage, critical damage, status damage. Not as interested in that one. Now, one thing I did want to do is do this. I want to see what these thorns do. I think you can always just unclick these. So, oh, hey, hold on. So I must have gotten a free point somewhere along the way. So maybe killing the Necromancer got me a point. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a point, and I'm going to buy another point. And the reason I'm doing that is I want to get both of these thorns. I'm not sure what this does. So let's put points in that. And then I'm probably going to come in and buy one more point, but I want to look at my abilities now. So if I look at the details, thorns, where are you? Thorns. So reflects 240% of your attack damage, currently 115, back at to attackers when hit. Thorn scales with all damage because of any bonuses as any other damage. Whoa, that's pretty good for the Juggernaut simply because you're looking to, whenever you take damage, you're getting this bonuses here. While you have Overlife, taking damage releases a shockwave, and you're in Overlife quite a bit. Where's the other thorns? It's here. So I could go magic resistance cap, and thorns. There's no other thorns though on the way, right? So this is resistance. I think that's the easiest way to get here. Capturing a runestone. Then this one does while challenge is active. I think I'm just going to buy another point here and take this while challenge is active for the moment. Look to do some challenges and stuff. I want to get that other thorns. I really was thinking that looked like it, but it's not. Hmm. You see that's locked with the chain. Okay. So right now those are chained up. So I have 16 more points to work with by buying things, but at the moment I'm feeling pretty good here. Let's go to the blacksmith. And as far as the blacksmith is concerned, can I improve this? Ooh, you can. Wow. Well, I think that's the first thing I have to do, right? Just pump that up 3. Yeah, I think that's whatever it costs to do that. I think that's the way to go. These boots, let's do that. Let's just get everything maxed out on some of these items. This is energy shield and overcharge, cooldown, armor and max life. I think I'm going to do this ring too if I can. Okay, so we have almost all of our items are now with the 3 infuses, other than the gloves. Well, I think that was a pretty good run there. We got through the Necromancer. One last thing I want to check. What does this look like now? So it looks like it goes to tier 3. It says there's 3 stages on this one. Gear with major affixes can now drop. Effigies can be activated to boost difficulty and rewards. Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely down with that. And it does look like you have to play on that level to get those bonuses. Well, excellent. Well, I had a lot of fun doing that one. I hope you had fun watching. Hope everyone's having a great day. If you can like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. I'm trying to grow the channel. Hopefully I'm doing a good job exploring these different games. If there's something I can do to improve, let me know. If there's some game you'd like to see me try and play, let me know. If I have to pay for it, probably wait till it goes on sale, or if there's a demo, happy to play that. If it's something that I was normally going to purchase, I'd probably just purchase it and play it anyways. But let me know what you think. Again, like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a great one. Take care, everybody.